Hi, Martin here, GSA Golf in Naples, Florida. Looking at the VisTrack controls for camera gain and camera exposure times. Got a situation here where the system can't detect the ball on the mat, although there is a ball on the mat. Let's see what's going on. Seems to have detected it, but that's the ball image doesn't look particularly bright. It's certainly not bright enough. So we're going to increase the gain. Select the gain, use the up arrow key. Let's try 10 dB on there. Take a soft trigger. We've got a nice bright image of the ball then. See if that fixes the problem. And it has. So we now have ball detected in camera 1. Okay, so we'll now move over to frame 2. Frame 2 is using a flash, xenon flash, soft trigger with flash that is on. The green light should be on the unit, and soft trigger we get a nice bright image of the ball. Shutter speed 80 microseconds, camera gain 20 dB. Just to show what effect this has, especially the gain. Just bring that down a bit, and soft trigger. That is not good. So we're going to move that up. Even at 12 dB is probably not enough. It's a bit of a mix up here. And 20 dB. Problem nicely. Okay, switching now to frame 3. This looks good. We just do a soft trigger with flash, and it captured everything perfectly. That may not be the case with all clubs. The gain was set down. It won't work. What a mess. Oh, give me a break. So default value was 20. I'm going to hit defaults, right click on there. I got 20, and then it picks it up nicely. This is an iron with lots of bright white stripes on it, streaks, so it picks it up. That may not be the case with all irons. Some irons don't reflect too well, and it may not work perfectly, but this one does. Switching now to a 3-wood or driver, a black glossy top. System picks up the face of the club here, because the club is striking the ball on the upswing, so the face is exposed. Okay, with the lower angle of attack, the leading top edge of the club will be detected instead of the lower club face leading edge. Only the club face itself is not so much in the field of view. This is just fine. This is a glossy black top 3-wood. Same effect with the driver, of course. Issues are reflections. These reflections are further back, so that it's not so bad, but they can also be further forward, and that presents problems, especially with camera gain 20 dB. Is not so suitable for woods. If we take that down to 16 dB, soft trigger that. Woo, that went out. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, we get a better image here, more precise. 16 dB may not be quite so good for irons, so have to experiment a bit. We're still working on the software here for that, find a compromise. Like I say, with default values, right click here, defaults, 20 dB, and we get, there's a bit of a muddle. It sort of works, but not as well as 16. Like I say, we're going to work on this. Alright, that's it as far as shutter speeds. Shutter speeds 80 microseconds for the freeze frame frames. That's using the Xeon Flash, and 16 to 20 dB. That's on frame 3, and frame 2. Frame 1 is, because we're not using a flash, 10,000 microseconds, 10 milliseconds, and 10 dB gain is the default. Okay, that was it as far as shutter speed and camera gain is concerned for the VisTrack. Thanks so much for watching, and bye for now.